Yeah, well, like when I was a shorty, where I got the idea from, it was like, they was called $1.50 hats, and people would take like a team hat and put like fake snakeskin on the bill and glue it on the button and glue it on the back snap. And so I just tried to like revamp that idea and actually deconstruct the hat. So it's a way more extensive process than the process that inspired the idea. The reason for this is, unfortunately, I couldn't find a black and white New York snapback. So I think the NY looks better when it's white. So I'm gonna try to make it pop. Maybe later in the show, Jay will wear this one with the all black with just the red underbill. But I try to give him a white option, so because New York just pops him on stage. I know y'all thinking that it's not gonna be right, but it's gonna look exactly like this when I'm finished. This one right here is just the Jayz edition. New York Yankees. He the only one you seen with it. We ain't released it to the public yet. It's just his. And of course, this one with the painted NY is not for commercial use. Do not try this at home. I don't even like people knowing my magic trick that this is painted, but you won't be able to tell. I promise. Want to put them in here. I ain't feel comfortable with them up in that other room.
Right.
Just on ice.
You finna throw one on. Where you get that?
Man, you know how I cook them up, man. Oh man, it's just some Chicago hood shit, man. I had to reinvent, you know what I'm saying? $1.50s, cause you used to need $1.50 to afford them. But it was like all the drug dealers had them, cause they were the only people that could afford to spend $150 on a baseball cap. And then that was before it was rappers. Rappers didn't exist then, or just started to exist at that time. Man, it was just swagged out. I loved it. I always looked up to the guys that had those on. I thought it was just real fresh. And so just to be able to juxtapose it and to put it into fashion, I'm really just privileged to be able to have something to do with that movement. It's an honor. I'm just happy people like them. I'm so overwhelmed when people say how much they love them. Especially people I look up to like Kanye and Jayz. So it's just, you know, it's an overwhelming feeling. Sort of almost like how everything is moving with this crew. It's always overwhelming feelings. Just gotta learn how to take it with humility and wait for the next one to come. So, man, appreciate the fact that God is able to use you as a tool to infuse things in the culture. Tried to make it be real swag.